Hello and welcome to Round Robin. I'm your host, Robin McCormick with the City of Hampton's Communications and Marketing Department. And it's summertime, and that means bathing suit time, and we're all outdoors more, and that doesn't excite me, but my guest, Liz Linthicum, is going to give us some tips on how we can be a little more prepared and a little more fit for the summer. Welcome, Liz.
Hi, Robin. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
You have so much energy. Oh my gosh, I'm just like around you and I feel better already.
Well, you know, exercise gives you that extra energy, I think. Whether you really want to get it or not, it's going to give it to you.
I know. And I always feel better after I do it, but it's like, you know, dragging me to that point where I actually do it is the hard part. Well, but you have some really good programs. Some of which are free to kind of help get people in that groove.
Right, we do. And talking about one of our free programs we have, it's our Workout on the Waterfront series. It is free to all patrons of all levels. Sunday mornings, the first and third Sunday of every month. It started in April and it runs through the end of September from 8 a.m. until 9 a.m. And we meet at the stage at Buckrow Beach. Sometimes we do Zumba, sometimes we do a circuit training, sometimes we'll do power walking, and then we also like to do some yoga and Pilates in there. All the equipment is provided for the patrons. You just come and join us, show up, you have a great morning. It's a beautiful venue, of course, because we're outdoors at Buckrow.
Right, what could be better? And you get a breeze, free. So even on a hot morning, you probably...
It's not as hot as you think it is,
yeah.
So it feels really great.
Well, too, for people who don't maybe know what kind of an exercise program they want, that would be a good way to try Zumba, try Pilates, you know, figure out what they enjoy doing or what works for them.
It is, and it gives you a little taste of everything. But also, if you're not sure, 4 of our 8 community centers in the Hampton Parks and Recreation Department have full-service fitness centers in them. And they are open the same time that the centers are open. Hours do vary a little bit. But you can come in, check out the facility. We do have a large base of fitness classes indoors. And we also give you the option of the first class you want to try is free. So it's like a try before you buy thing.
Oh, that's a great idea. Yeah. I didn't realize that.
Yep.
Now, when you say full service workout, what does that mean?
It means we have everything you find at Gold's, One Life, the YMCA.
So all those machines and all that stuff.
All the treadmills, ellipticals, Stairmasters, free weights, machine weights. We have trainers on staff to help you.
Because I was going to say, suppose I don't know how to do any of that stuff.
We have staff there that helps you get acclimated, orientated to the equipment. We do have personal trainers that you can hire on the side as one-on-one, or you can just get some help while you're in the center itself. And again, that's a very reasonable fee too. And that way you feel more comfortable when you're working out. You're not going kind of blind. Yeah. And
that's, as you said, that's a really good opportunity because you're not locked into a 1-year contract.
No.
You have a 1-year membership fee, but it's only $25 for adults.
Actually, it's $20 for adults.
Oh, that's a
for
deal.
Adults.
Okay.
And $15 for youth and teens 17 to 6 years old.
So that, you know, if people can come up with that, and then after that, it's a monthly fee. And only when you go. Like if you go in the summer and then stop because you're going off to college or high school, you know, it's a good bridge for people during a period of time, whatever it is. Maybe it's January, you get all excited about fitness, and you go during that time.
Right, it is. It's $15 a month for the fitness centers. And once you join at one location, you've joined all. So it's not a separate fee for each one. So you can go to Northampton, you could go to Old Hampton, you could go to North Phoebus or to West Hampton.
So those are the 4 that have the fitness centers.
And then, of course, your HPR membership, the annual membership gets you access to the indoor pools at the Aquatic Center, Old Hampton Community Center's indoor pool, and Fort Monroe's indoor pool. So there's a nominal fee for the pools, but that annual membership gets you that direct access.
And then again, you only pay when you go. It's not like you are locked into that high fee.
No, we don't have any contracts. There's no direct debit out of your account. So that's really beneficial for a lot of people. And like you mentioned, we have a lot of college students. They come home. This is the time they're coming home. They still have their annual membership. They want to work out in the fitness center. They pay their $15 per month. Then when they go back to school, the end of August, they don't pay anything while they're gone. So there's no money lost, there's no time lost. And then again, there's those folks that like to come in January, February, March, really go, 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 go. It's too cold maybe to be outside.
Right, right.
And so they're inside, they're working out, but then when the weather breaks, then sometimes we don't see them very much. They're outside, they're working out, and then they come back when it starts to cool off again. It's just very user-friendly. It's really based on the community's needs, what we heard from the community when we start to develop these fitness centers inside of our community centers. And that's what it's all about. It's the citizens of Hampton staying healthy, being strong, feeling good, and not having to be locked into something that really may not be for them.
Well, and it's so different based on your circumstances, your age, your physical abilities, but people do need to stay active. And when you read all the health studies, all those things, you look at obesity rates, you look at arthritis, everything really involves staying active to whatever level you can.
It does. And the nice thing too, once we get older, for our older patrons, we have several classes that are free for the senior citizens. Ooh. With their annual membership. We have a Move It, Groove It fitness class that meets at West Hampton Community Center on Mondays and Thursdays from 10 to 11. And then we have a little bit less active, a senior-sized chair-based exercise class at Northampton Community Center on Tuesdays and Fridays from 10 to 11. Both are taught by instructors, hands-on, paced more for the adult that may have some arthritis issues, knee replacements, shoulder replacements.
Right, you may not be able to do
some
as
of the
much
mobility
walking
issues.
or whatever.
And it's chair-based. We use the free weights, we use the bands, we use the tubes. They use a lot of the apparatus that we do with any other class, but it's geared a little bit differently. So
for people who need to start really small, it's a good way to just keep moving.
Keep moving. And like you said, as we do get older, we have different issues, and we do need to stay active. We do need to keep our muscles strong, keep our bone density strong.
The bone density and the weight and the resistance is very good for that.
Balance, we start to lose balance, and we want to maintain all that and live a long, healthy, productive life. And that's what we're here to help them do.
So if maybe I'm not a workout room kind of person, but I'm looking for an exercise class, how do I go about finding all that you have and when you have it?
Well, everything's in our happenings brochure, but you can always go online to hampton.gov to the Parks and Recreation page, and then you'll look for the happenings brochure.
The classes are also mostly in the calendar, which is at hampton.gov/events.
Yes, it is. And the calendar has everything at all the community centers, from the free classes with your membership, like the senior class I spoke about, plus Walk Away the Pounds. Then it has our Zumba classes. We have kettlebells, total body conditioning, which is kind of like a circuit small group personal training class. We have a midday 30-minute Get Fit class Monday, Wednesday, Friday at West Hampton. It's a fantastic class because we have it's that lunchtime. You get in, you get a little workout in, you get right on back. We have a spin class on Saturday morning at West Hampton. So there's a lot of different classes that we offer, again, just like any other large commercial fitness center. But the price is based on the consumer, and you pick and choose what you want to take. No class costs more than $20 a month. And if you pay for just the class, then you don't have to have all the other memberships.
You don't need the workout room necessarily.
No.
Right.
So you can kind of pick and choose and create your own plan. And that's nice. And again, like I said, all those, if you want to come to the first class just to try it out that one night or one morning, the class is free for you to come and try out, and you haven't lost anything except for maybe a few calories.
Yay! And that's what we want to do right now. Get a little bit more toned.
Right.
And, lose just a little bit, maybe around right here.
Get ready for summer. And there's a lot of things you can do at home, even if you don't want to come into a fitness center, to stay active and to stay toned. Some people ask, well, can I use my water bottles or my soup cans? I'm like, sure, you can use those as weights. Just do nice little bicep curls or some shoulder raises or some overhead presses. You can do squats at the chair. While you're watching your favorite TV program, you can start marching in place. And
That's
just
what
have
I've
a good
tried
time.
to do at least a little bit. At least do some some small arm weights or something like that.
Yeah.
It's hard to stay motivated. I need you to come
is.
by my house and get me motivated, Liz. Can you
Every
do
day.
that?
I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely.
Well, thank you. And remind folks again, they can call 311 for information about classes. They can go online
Yes.
and look, or they can drop by any community center and pick up the printed version, or just ask at that community center, what are your classes? You know, you're the one near me. What classes can I take?
Absolutely.
Or what can I have a tour of the facility?
Absolutely. And all the community centers, they'll have those brochures, they'll have those fitness class calendars. They'll take you through, they'll show you everything. They're more than happy to give you a tour and make sure that you feel comfortable in the center and welcome you, because it is, again, it is in your neighborhood, whatever's closest to you, and we want you to come and join and just get that good feeling. The quality of life that you'll get from exercise just is dynamic. Plus, you'll meet so many nice people in the community center, and then you'll feel more like a community, more like family, and then that'll just keep you wanting to come back and keep you motivated.
That's right. And you know, remember that the long-term benefits to your health are going to potentially save you money. You won't get as sick. You won't need. You'll live. You know, it
is.
It costs a little bit of money going in, but you get a lot.
The benefits far outweigh what you put out. You can't beat it. You know, we're talking about also combating your hereditary diseases, high blood pressure, cholesterol, diabetes, heart disease, lung disease. We're working on dropping the obesity rate in children by doing some more active programming with them, or looking at our summer camps and how we do the snacks, and if we provide lunches, what we can be more beneficial for them and what's going to help drop that overall obesity rate. We work with the health department on some chronic issues, chronic disease programs. So there's just a lot to be done in the community center besides even just working out. We have a lot of great other programs for you as well. So just pop on in, or again, you can call 311, or you can call me at 896-4695.
There you go.
And I will answer your calls.
Okay, well, thank you so much, Liz. I really appreciate it. It's I need to have you come by every so often just to be that reminder and that inspirational boost that we all need to take a little bit of time. Think about our fitness. Think about what we can do if we've slacked off. Maybe give it another try, or try something different. So I hope you will think about that, your own health, and joining a community center and being part of the community and working on these goals together, because I think that makes it a little bit easier if you have workout partners and people that you know. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you at a workout program soon.